All right, look, because I ain't want to keep the fans waiting. You heard? No Mercy, Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. No Chips TV. You know what I mean? Pretty soon, I'm gonna explain this this profile picture. I'm just waiting for niggas to pull up though. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing out there today? Know what I mean, salute to the chat. Where the comments at? Definitely not my fault. As y'all can see, look, I'm here. Nobody else is. You know what I mean? So, Mike Douglas. Well, here we go. If I'm on time, you know it's gonna be a crazy one. Know what I mean? Salute to hold on, let me get the comments up here. Okay, there we go. Yo, this is wild. Oh, this JT. I'm not putting that up on stage. I'm not putting that up on the stage. That is crazy work, JT. You bugging. You know what I mean? Oh man. Double V, what up? And we're late. Yeah, listen, man. I was here. I don't know about everybody else, but I'm here though. You feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing, yo? How y'all doing? It's another weekend. You feel me? Nome 15 was last week. You know, so we're gonna definitely talk about that. What else? What else? What else? Jim Jones clout chasing on Nas. Oh my God. What is wrong with Jim Jones? It's these Bronx people, man. It's something in the water out in the Bronx. Yeah, I kind of got to forgive him. You feel what I'm saying? He's from the Bronx. The water got him thinking he's from Harlem. You feel what I'm saying? I guess he drank the Hudson, the Harlem River water. You know what I mean? So he think because he's from the Bronx and he drink the Harlem River water that it means he's from Harlem. And it's like, no. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all heard Cam. Cam was like, yo, I ain't grow up with you. Your grandmother lived out here type shit. You feel me? So, hey, Sly, what's up, man?
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
I was just blaming y'all for being late because I was here.
Oh, okay. For
Yeah.
2 minutes, you were blaming me. Oh, well, it looks like they were doing the snooze fest on you. What happened?
Listen, that was before I got here.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I don't know where Excel was here. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. That's why because I can't add anything to the conversation. That's why I was like, y'all could just hold it down because I didn't see nothing about Nome. I didn't watch a battle.
Yeah, you didn't watch a battle. You seen something from Nome though.
I did see something from Nome that
Yeah,
I made.
yeah, you seen that.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't even have known if someone didn't come in my chat when I was live and say that, like, told me that like something happened to Rex, and I was like, what?
Oh shit.
That was the only reason I found out.
Goddamn.
No, who made a Rex joke? Don't tell me you made a joke already.
Nah, that first of all, that was your man JT.
What did he say?
I'm not putting that on the screen. You
Right,
gotta go up in the chat. He said, diabetic coma, something we gotta deal with. No matter how many times I check my sugar, it don't equal up to the seizure shit. Like, JT, you gotta relax.
Oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
That was wild. That was wild.
What's crazy is I didn't initially see it because I was watching a pay-per-view. I was more so listening at that point. So I'm listening to Rex rap. I hear him say something. He made a bar about the Ace I Mean thing with him. I got it on me with the baby in my hand or something like that. And then you just hear a bunch of commotion. And I'm like, huh? So when I look back at the screen, I hear turn him on his side. I'm like, wait a minute, what the hell just happened? I didn't know if it was a fight broke out or whatever the case was. So when I went back to social media, I had seen the clip come across my timeline. And that's when I actually seen like what happened.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I mean, as much as it's not funny, like none of it was funny, like at all. But if
it
you
wasn't.
think that Get It Shaken and Gramercy is not gonna have Rex in it in like 2-3 months, you're lost your mind.
Oh yeah, we already know what they're gonna do. It's just corny.
And then they're gonna get punched. That's exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna do it. You might get a oh my God. then you're gonna get punched.
Listen, there's gonna be a random dot mob member in the crowd. You gonna say that bullshit. Niggas don't think because they had a nondescript event in South Dakota that there's no dot mob people there.
Yeah, and
They're gonna say the bar and then boom.
yeah, and then they're gonna get knocked out for it, and they're gonna be well deserved. Everybody's gonna be like, well, you went for the haymaker, and look what you did, man.
Caught a haymaker.
Yeah, facts. So nah, hopefully everything's all right with them. I didn't check. Not in VA.
Oh man.
Yeah,
Yo, you had a lot of people saying like, oh, why should Rex be off limits if you could disrespect everybody else and
they got a point.
Car accident, blah blah blah.
They got a point.
I'm just saying, have a little bit of like, let the shit actually like happen. Like he ain't even getting to the ambulance, and y'all already thinking about bars. Like, you feel what I'm saying? At least give him some time to fucking recover and shit like that.
I mean, they do have a point to say that because everybody else is a bar, right? It doesn't matter your kids. So I can get why people would say that, but you can say whatever you want. No one's telling you he's off limits. Just prepare for the consequences.
Right. That's all it is.
Prepare for the consequences.
People get disrespectful all the time. It don't matter how much crowd reaction they get. If there's consequences behind what they say, they got to be prepared for it. That's all.
And I think that one will bring them.
Listen, they already got one dot mob nigga that punched a nigga on stage, so we know they're not shy of that
at all. Can I ask something and why we are accepting now into the space sphere? Why are you all accepting battle facts into them? That's my question. I seen too many clips with Fact's name in there, and I don't understand why he's accepted.
Because battle rap don't stand on business.
Why are we accepting this guy who A is a snitch and B literally said you all are a waste of human life, pretty much everybody in the space, but you all are accepting to have a conversation with him? Why?
Listen, he was on a stream with Easy for 6 hours.
Of course he was. I was just about to say. I
seen that timestamp and said, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, of course. He was probably nutting the whole time. I couldn't help it. He was just so happy, bricked up next to Easy, bro.
Oh my god.
It was just like I don't understand. I just don't get it.
Hey ma.
Like, what is he giving? What is he? What is he? Nigga still watching Jim, so nobody cares in battle rap. That is a good point. But Jim's didn't rap. Jim's made a couple of racist comments that I really think now.
That's still bad.
I think not really. Because looking back now, I think people blew that out of proportion. To be honest,
you know what's funny? I agree because I even said at the time the jokes didn't bother me because I know what Twitter was around the time he was making them jokes. Like that shit was the Wild Wild West. Motherfuckers was saying anything for clout. So the jokes themselves didn't bother me. I think it was his reaction to everything that was the issue.
Yeah.
Like there was no accountability. It was, oh, everybody that's talking about him now, he wants to highlight them. Like he started bringing up the Easy and Do shit and, you know, stuff like that. So
yeah,
I think that's what the issue was.
I peeped that too. So all the other bloggers kind of not active though. I mean, yeah. Oh well, except Angry Fan, who's been on a tear recently. I mean, with the interviews have been just
with the WNBA blogs.
With the that, but I'm saying the blog, like the other blogs. I mean, he's been killing it ever since he got Beasley. It's just been he's been doing good, but I just don't understand what you all see in this dude. That is Charles Entertainment Cheese. So true. What do you see in Battle Facts that you like? There's nothing about him. His like demeanor is not like he's just a cornball. It's like a dude trying to act cool. Like I see it.
Well, that fits perfectly in battle rap because that's what a lot of people in battle rap are. Dudes who try to act cool, who really aren't.
It's so gay, bro.
I'm not saying that about everybody, but there's a lot of them. Yeah. So when you see certain people all bunching up with them, that's the same type of people. Birds of a feather.
Yeah, I guess. I just I'll never get it. I'll never understand it. He'll look at me like, oh, they're jealous. No. No one's jealous of you, bro.
Not at all.
You sit at home. If I'm gonna be jealous of somebody, I'll pick someone way above you. Like, huh? Like we get the same amount of views. Like, what are you talking about? Me and him on my channel? Like, you're not getting anything crazy. The only time you get good views, like a lot, like, is if you have Easy up there.
Right.
If Easy's not around you, you're just regular, like me. Like you're not nothing shocking.
And my thing is this: after how he defended Battle Truth, it's for life. Get that dude out of here.
Exactly. That's another thing too. And then you all accept him. He's a rat, and he's cool with Battle Truth, and defends him, and makes it out like he did nothing wrong, and makes excuses for sleeping with children. So why you all still like? Oh, let me talk to facts. Oh, okay, all right, whatever, fine.
There's battle rap. There's battle rap for you, man.
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out why these girls are in there still around when they don't even know battle rap. They don't even know the sport they're commentating or even managing. They don't even understand who battled who.
Yo, Sly will never let that go.
No, I'll never let that go. I'm never gonna let that go. I'm never gonna let that go. I'm never gonna let that go. There's some things in this sport that you just know, and that's one of them. You don't ever debate it.
I agree with you 1,000%.
Like I don't get it. What happened? What happened?
That's Excel manager, the boss, man.
What? Oh my God! Stop! Stop! He is not trading his manager. Can't even for that, dude. Come on, stop. Oh,
he better not.
Kenny's his name, right?
Yeah, Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny. Yeah. You're not trading Kenny in for the boss. That's like trading in a Rolls Royce for like a '98 Civic.
I don't even know what y'all talking about right now, but
I was talking about. Like, well, first we jumped from the facts and why anybody's paying attention.
Still got the fucking battle that happened 8 years ago as the fucking banner.
I didn't. Nah, I put the other one.
No, June 14th.
Yeah,
June 28th.
Right now. What are you talking about? Get your shit
Nah, when I had the Pittsburgh guys on the what's the name on the live.
Get your shit together, man.
You lost that battle, so you better stop.
No, I didn't. Please stop.
I can't wait for the footage to come out.
Please stop.
What battle?
I mean,
him versus Kevin Bless.
I made that nigga quit. Stop, please.
Oh,
yo, I got it. Now I can see. That's why I said I got to see the battle because X says he made son rage quit a battle.
Yo, I have there's a dude at my work who is a battle rapper.
At my job, at my work. What are you talking about?
Keep going. Bad.
Because why he talk like that?
Keep the conversation going. Keep going.
What the hell? It's the
going.
same thing.
No, at my job, at my work, I never heard nobody say that before.
Actually, you never heard a lot of things. There's a lot of things you never heard.
Yeah, that's some buffalo shit.
Oh my God! Look,
I told you, Style Slide's Canadian.
No, he's talking about yesterday. We had a whole Canadian talk because I'm 10-hour walk away. So apparently I'm in walking distance of. Oh no, I'm 2 days away. If I walk to Canada, so I guess I'm in walking distance. Anyway, so this dude at my job, at my place of employment. Right,
that works too.
That's even worse. That's worse.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, he's a battle rapper. Hold on. And he told me that he has a battle that he wanted me to take a look at. And his name's Ed Green. So I think we should just. I want you all.
I was hoping it wasn't combat, cause
it's some bullshit.
No, I swear to God, I haven't watched it though. He battled Chris Lewis, and his name is Ed Green. So let's take it.
Too close to Ed Gein.
It is very close.
Ed Sheeran.
Not even close to that at all. Not even in the same ballpark. All right, let's take a look at it.
Appreciate y'all for having me. Hey, yo. So we had
how much he paid you?
Shut up.
On my left. So the battle world got you lit.
They got Pusha T hosting.
You know, they say you used to ball like Earl. Let's pray this man a goat.
Okay, we don't care about him. That's not him. Let's hear him.
Started off bad.
Vince McMahon. Hey, here's your chance. But I can promise that he can dog for you. Said it wouldn't take you alive. That wasn't sharp for you.
So if you ever watch
Unlike
that on mute, it looks like niggas have bad.
Here comes Buffalo wilding out.
Yo, this is my basement.
Oh my God, let me tell you a story. This guy right here in the back, this dude, his name's Nix, right? He thinks he's Lux. And he was walking around the venue at whoever wanted to smoke, right? It was the first time I ever went. He was walking around the venue asking everybody if he won, and everyone was like, yeah, man, you did great, blah, 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 blah. He came up to me. I'm like, I'm gonna be honest, man, you lost, like bad too. You got killed. He's like, what? Were you even there? Did you watch it? I'm like, yeah. You didn't make a sentence. You didn't, there's not a bar that you ask all these people. None of these people are gonna be able to tell you what you said. And ever since then, never talked to me again. Just
Oh
I
my
told him to
God.
love this guy. Yeah, his name's Nix. He thinks he's Lux. It's like the worst, though. It's like the worst rapping ever. And he wears the same Jinko jeans to every battle, which makes me want to give him the loss even before he battles.
Oh my God.
Oh, there's another one from Jesus Christ.
Buffalo's different.
I know this guy.
It must be cold out there.
This guy.
They next to Canada. What you think?
He's shut up.
Hold it down. Yo, keep talking. I said, did I make that clear? FNs, choppers, Glock 40s. We only took big shit. Sig lift. Homicide trying to figure out who shot you. It's a big hit. I could have been a
turn this off for Mercy try to book you, man. Turn this off.
Hold on. I just want to hear the
He say 3 more fireballs. Mercy gonna DM him.
Who said I haven't already?
He is squeezing out in Winston-Salem trying to give Chris Paul bears. That shit turned me into a demon deacon. My shooters made their name in the town already. From the snubs they spray. They love AKs. Scope on the rifle guaranteed to get this cat interview like Club Shay Shay, no matter what they say.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's why.
That's Buffalo Lux. That's hilarious.
Buffalo Lux.
I'm considered a force, equipped with the torch. Do y'all really think Christopher walking up this battle alive against the King of New York? If he's
that was fire.
Okay.
I like this.
What's his Instagram?
Pause. Don't.
Oh, that's
don't ever.
How was that?
That's gay as fuck.
Trying to do business with somebody. You talking about?
What's his? I'll get his.
His Instagram is gay. Don't ever ask for no grown man's Instagram. Are you kidding me? That's what y'all been. This what you've been doing when I was gone? Asking for niggas Instagram?
Nah, don't put this devil on me. I ain't.
That's gay as fuck.
Hey, bro, don't put that devil on me.
I would never do that.
I didn't do that. That's No Chips TV over here.
Yeah.
Well, are you pretty much just saying you're broke? Well, I don't understand No Chips. Like, what is that?
He's trying to make fun. He's trying to make a joke because in Massachusetts, when we say something's trash, we call it chips. Then Geechee said, I'll put my money on XL, Young Cannon, Holmesy to smoke 3 of these other niggas. And then he tried to be
Slide, bring up the tweet. It's on Geechee page.
Oh, I saw it today.
Why is niggas always talking about XL?
Yeah, like he's somebody.
That's like
I'm better than I'm the best nigga you ever produced.
No, but nobody. Hey, that's a good thing. Thank you.
See how dumb you are. Just killed your whole point in fucking one sentence.
I know, super contradictory. But nah, real shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like when I see that shit. Like that shit fire.
Yeah.
When I see your name in combos like that shit is. I fuck with that.
I've been rapping for 400 years. Niggas is gonna bring only the fucking low tier niggas do that. Bring my name up disrespectfully.
Yeah, that's a fact.
None of the top tier niggas or niggas with names or
Oh my God.
Only the niggas with 0 views or the Twitter niggas that have 120 followers that be eggs and shit talk about me like crazy.
Hennyman, XL, Holmesy, Young Cannon, Young Grizz, franchise.
Yeah, that's a
Six
solid
whooping
6. I ain't gonna hold you.
Whooping.
Yeah, this 6 whooping any new niggas matchup. However, you put it
That's
up, put
true.
up money on the floor. I mean, of course,
That's true.
of course.
Easy. That's an easy too. It wouldn't even be. It wouldn't even be a contest.
Because I don't know, you all keep gassing up Yunus like he's like God tier.
It wouldn't be a contest. You
Uh,
got me.
He beat Chess.
and
Yeah, he beat you.
That was my exact.
I'll say Yunus is good. I think Yunus is good. I think he's good. I'm not
yeah,
saying
he's good, but they make it out like he's like the god of rap now. Like I think you all are just happy that it's someone new, and that's why y'all are doing it.
It's
No, well, remember, Spaces runs battle rap now. He came from Spaces.
Oh yeah, they said he was. They said he was.
It's prison of the moment shit.
They said he was top tier in the space.
I think Appa's better. Personally.
Yeah, me too.
I like Appa better, but
they said he was top tier.
No.
This is what I mean. Get rid of these girls, please.
Because here's the thing.
Please.
You see these 6 right here that Geechee named?
He is not me with the female hate. I'm just saying.
He's talking about a specific set. You hate all women.
All women.
That's not true.
This 6 right here is a group of underrated like killers.
Right.
Niggas that have been killing for a long. Niggas that rarely lose.
Right.
There's a difference.
Those are the niggas who, even when they on small leagues, they take those battles serious.
Yeah, there's a difference, bro. Like
maybe not Holmesy, but yeah.
Nah, I've seen Holmesy fuck a lot of people up.
I have, but I've also seen him jack up a couple battles too.
Yeah, I think people confuse fanfare with skill.
Shout out to Young Cannon. He on the next trap card.
Because of a couple niggas. Jesus.
July 19th.
Jesus fucking Christ. Nobody gives
What? I got him booked.
Nobody cares.
At all.
You want to host the event?
No.
Damn.
Nobody gives a shit about this. Who's he battling? Alec Flowing? Who gives a fuck?
Nah, he battling Wilson Fisk.
Wait, Daredevil? Yeah,
Daredevil now?
Chill.
The Daredevil's
Nah, Wilson Fisk is fire. He's from Milwaukee.
He's fucking Spider-Man?
He is fire. He definitely.
From where?
Milwaukee.
If he ain't from Hell's Kitchen,
yeah.
Only Wilson. Listen, let me tell you something. Only to half of a Sue Surf. The crazy shit is, Kenny Lewis. Go ask Sue Surf about me. Ask him. He'll tell you.
That's funny.
Mercy, am I lying? Go ask Sue Surf about me.
Nah, Surf know about that though.
Specifically. But anyway, if Wilson Fisk is not from Hell's Kitchen.
That man's from where Battle Truth raped kids. So
oh my God.
Well,
nah, I can tell you like this. In terms of person, like the person, not the artist, Wilson, he's definitely like stand-up dude. Like
he's from where Jeffrey Dahmer lives.
And
that's my guy.
And Battle Truth.
Wilson Fisk.
Actually, I gotta watch him versus Young Cannon because XL lost to Young Cannon, so
no, I didn't.
He battled him 2:00 in the morning and still lost.
Everybody that you say I lost to, I didn't lose.
That would be like a reason to lose, actually. Battling at 2 a.m.
Yeah. Everybody that you say I lost to, I didn't lose to. That's the craziest part about it.
Listen,
I don't think I'm battling past like 10.
Yo.
I don't know if I'm battling at 2 a.m. That's insane. Unless it was like Lux and I had to do it. Like that was.
Listen, Mook and Solomon battled at 2 a.m.
And you wonder why nobody cared about that battle. It was like the worst one ever.
That battle was terrible.
Then they did 5 rounds.
That was really like the first of its kind.
Yeah.
So they kind of didn't know.
And why they thought 5 rounds of that was going to be a great time.
And they battled right after. They could have battled at 8 o'clock at night. They battled right after Loaded Lux did what he did to Calico.
Yeah.
So nobody would have cared anyway. They could have battled at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That was bad.
That battle was bad.
Well,
that's hard to watch, actually. It's very difficult to watch. That's like
I even went back and watched the footage because I left like round 2. So I watched the footage when they dropped it, and I'm like, yo, this battle was corny.
Yeah, but and it wasn't the same Iron Solomon.
It damn sure wasn't. He was trying, but it wasn't enough.
Like the Iron Solomon that battled
Diz.
Rum
Diz.
would have fried Mook that day.
Facts.
Yeah.
Even the Iron Solomon that battled Enes.
Yeah. Shut up.
Back in the day.
Why did you bring up Ness?
Shut up.
That was a fire Iron Solomon. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it doesn't matter when you battle Ness, who's garbage. Like only
Enes was not garbage at that. What are you, yo, bro?
We're not doing that. But nobody watches that battle anymore.
I'm kicking that dude.
Oh yeah, praise
He's
up
not.
for Rex.
He's not allowed to come.
Business.
He's not allowed to come back.
Praise up for Rex, man.
Yeah, definitely. We were talking about that earlier because obviously, you know, in
all
this
you
culture.
niggas Yo, Mercy, I gotta talk to you too about that shit.
What happened? What did Mercy do?
This nigga is the same nigga when the Pat Stay death footage came out. This nigga makes a Facebook post like, you know, niggas are gonna share that footage. Then when Rex passes out on stage, he goes, niggas better not share Rex footage. What the fuck?
Oh my!
What did I say about the Pat Stay death footage?
You was arguing that, yo, you know somebody gonna be the nigga to share that footage, bro. Didn't you try to say that?
That somebody's gonna share it?
Yeah. That's
I was the one saying people shouldn't share it.
You know, you was like, yo, somebody's gonna be the one to watch it, right? Because I was like, yo, niggas are gonna do, yo, nigga. And then as soon as Rex fainted, his body didn't even stop shaking. You was, yo, niggas better not share the fucking
facts.
Dog.
And what happened?
Nobody
scared.
Yeah, because Dwayne.
No. Well, yeah, he was part of the.
Yeah, exactly.
You think it was just him?
No, it was World Star, but Dwayne definitely did.
It was a room of 1,000 niggas with their phones out.
Yeah,
they would have got that footage anyway.
Yeah, it was coming out.
Yeah, but the footage wasn't from nobody's phone. It was from a pay-per-view.
It don't matter. They would have got the footage anyway.
I did not see no phone footage from anybody though.
Nigga, there's angles. If you go look.
JT, you have to stop.
Everything I seen was from the pay-per-view.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dog. That T-Rex.
It do matter. Niggas gotta have some decorum.
T-Rex.
Decorum.
Now niggas need decorum. Yo.
Decorum.
Yo.
Be a little more demure about the hosting.
Battle rap weird.
However you say that shit.
Niggas will share tweets of a nigga's wife naked.
Yeah,
true. Pass it around.
True.
This nigga's a public figure that passed out at an event. Now, nigga, yo, decorum. Nigga passed out in front of 1,000 people. What you thought was gonna happen? Nobody's gonna put it up?
Of course. No, someone was gonna put it up regardless. A battle rapper just had a seizure on mid-sentence.
A battle rapper, dog.
Of course they were gonna put it up.
Well, don't rap about it then.
Hold on. When Sue Surf got his man or whatever got the stabbing that happened, that footage was up. You shouldn't have decorum during that.
He's a nobody. He's not a rapper.
Oh, okay. So, the stature matters now. Oh, okay. All right.
Facts.
Got it. All right.
We don't know him.
And don't you think you should have had a little decorum before? Hold on. Before I start the rap. Well, it's on footage. You put it out.
My son Chess threw up his large intestine 7
times. Should have had decorum.
That sounds crazy.
What about when put up rolled through your event with the strap?
I didn't post that footage.
Yeah, you did.
I never posted that.
No, you didn't.
Somebody else posted that. Yeah, let's not do that.
You put the battle out and then blacked it out with white text when we already
I didn't even black it out. I just chopped it.
Yeah. And then went right back to Bonnie rapping in like a bedroom or something.
Yeah, she sent me the rest of the round.
Yeah, like anybody cared. They were there to see pull a gun out.
They were not there for him. I can tell you that now.
They were definitely there to see.
They didn't even know. I didn't even know he was showing up.
Well, he showed out.
Y'all niggas.
And there goes Mercy running to the back.
All the shit we done seen, and now it's decorum. Nobody.
Facts.
Nigga.
Rex and Vague should have decorum before they put that.
Nipsey got shot. Niggas was nip bars. Nick, what are you talking about?
Before they
I don't care.
Shots in his drink.
That's Rex. I don't care. I pick and choose. So what? And stop saying people pick and choose. You pick and choose what clothes you wear in the morning, right?
That's not the same thing.
Yes, it is. You pick and choose what you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, don't you?
Yeah, what's that matter? What is
Everybody
the point
picks and chooses something.
That is the stupidest. This
That
nigga,
was
yo, when he thought of that slide,
he thought he
like,
killed the
I'm gonna
game.
kill niggas with
Yeah,
that.
he thought he
That
killed
shit
the
is
game.
the
He thought he
worst.
killed the game.
You can't say picking and choosing. Like, oh, everybody does that.
Yes, you
Hey.
can say picking and choosing because in some instances you all are okay with certain things happening, but then
Fact.
sometimes you make a big deal about it. Just because I change my clothes for hygienic purposes doesn't mean that my
perfect example. Perfect example. Remember when Jims got knocked out?
When he got knocked, yeah.
When he got punched, knocked out in the street in front of ARP shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Everybody shared it and laughed. Right? He could have hit his head on the ground and fucking died.
Facts.
True.
But it was funny.
No, it wasn't funny to me.
Yes, it was. You was fucking.
It wasn't. Me and Jim was cool at that. Super cool at that time.
Yeah, but now it's funny.
It's still not funny.
The niggas need decorum.
I don't find the good shit funny either. Like that shit
and Calico and all them
cool.
niggas got in a fight and fucking Tay-Rock was running out that building. The niggas need decorum. Somebody could got shot in there.
Or how about when forget all that?
Listen, I got out the building when that happened, but I definitely went and watched that footage.
Forget all that.
What happened?
What about
Where was
when
your decorum?
where was the decorum when Tone Bro got in a fight over Snake Eyes outside and you made a joke about it? Where was the decorum then?
He wasn't in harm's way. He was good.
Fall asleep behind the wheel.
Who?
That's you. You know
He said
Chips
he was-
TV.
He
at
was
the bottom
good.
of
He
the
didn't get
pile.
hurt.
Yeah, he was at the bottom. Who? Tone Bro?
It was a fight. You talking about a fight versus a seizure?
Oh man, we are really just like
A seizure is a lot more vulnerable.
No,
like that's
vulnerable.
you don't have much
You can't
control
even
over that.
spell
Bro,
vulnerable.
you have control over a fucking 5-man melee? You do? You must.
You got
think
more
you're
control
John
there.
Wick.
At least you could stand your ground and
must
fight,
think you're
or
John
you could
Wick.
run.
You must think you're John Wick, sir.
Listen, John Wick does exist, right?
If I punch you and
Oh
you
my
lose
God.
consciousness and you fall and hit your head on the concrete, you could die.
Somebody
When does that ever happen? Let's be real.
Mad times.
When? Were you seen it?
What are you talking about, bro?
When you seen it happen?
Hit the ground and have a seizure because they hit the ground, start snoring, and have a seizure. What are you talking about?
you telling me
Because of
that
a fight?
doesn't-
Yes,
Yes, because of a fight.
because of a nigga got.
When's the last time that shit happened?
That happens all the time, bro.
Let me give you
When
the
hit
exact date and time.
When you hit the fucking ground unconsciously, you're not bracing yourself. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? You're not bracing yourself for the fall. You sleep. So you hit the ground, slam the back of your head, you can die, bro. If you
All right,
get
well, don't
punched-
fight then.
If you get,
Oh my God, that's not
Somebody
even the
swing on
point.
you,
This
just
nigga-
run.
That's not even the point. That
this
wasn't even.
nigga's like he just swims around. This is what Mercy does. He takes an argument and swims around, tries to find a loophole. Don't fight.
Not the point. That wasn't even the point.
Nigga,
Somebody swing on you,
nigga,
run.
all I would have to do
Somebody
is make
swing
you,
on you, just run. We gonna call you pussy, but still, you got out of there.
all I would have to do is make you miss for
I hate
a
you,
minute
bro.
and a half, and you would die.
I hate everything about you.
Nigga,
Yo.
Tony Bro is at the bottom of a pile. One kick, Tony Bro could have been a different nigga.
And what were you doing? Making jokes.
I wouldn't have made no jokes if he got seriously hurt.
One Timberland to the head, he could have been a whole different person.
And
Rex was seriously hurt.
This title of Jim Jones Clout Chasing Nas better not be about that trash bag fuel episode.
It's about all the interviews Jim Jones been doing
Yeah,
about
so it
Nas.
was the bag fuel that you watched because you hate Mathopoulos.
You know what's funny?
watched
I didn't
Kenny-
watch any of the Jim Jones interviews except the Shannon Sharp one. That's the one I watched.
So you were gonna come up here and talk about something you know nothing about.
Jim Jones is on Shannon Sharp. When the fuck was he on? When he said he could outwork Shannon Sharp.
Yeah.
Oh my
And
God.
he was talking about Nas. I seen the clip. I didn't watch the whole backfield thing, but I seen the clip of him talking about, oh, I got more Billboard records than Nas, and he really don't have more Billboard records than Nas.
That's that Harlem bullshit.
Why do you keep saying Sue Surf is a rat? Why are we
Who
doing
was
this?
that?
Why are we doing this again?
Who?
Why is it someone in the chat?
It's
Brent
a faceless
Woods,
person, Sly. Who cares?
Who cares? What are you talking about? Who cares if they have a face or not? So is Law Santum, but
There's
that's your
mad
uncle.
people.
Yeah,
Oh,
but that's
you know?
my uncle. I know who
Yeah,
that is.
okay,
Whoever
but
this
it doesn't
person.
matter if they have a face or not. They're in the chat. They're saying something. Doesn't mean. What about Battle Shoes hairline? Doesn't have.
But
one?
he's saying Sue Surfer's a rat. We know Sue Surfer's not a rat. So why are we even giving that
Something
energy?
could have came out just now and we didn't know.
Did
How do
something
you?
come out just now? All right, go check. See if something came
I'm
out just now.
asking. That's why I'm asking what he says, and if he gives some stupid battle rap dumb answer, then I'm
He's
gonna
gonna give a battle rap answer.
because if he
Because we
gives,
gotta be selective of who we take our information from.
oh please, if we're
Oh,
listening to
please.
you,
I know
then
he's
yeah,
not
I
talking.
know. Oh my god,
Oh,
if
we're
we
gonna
have
listen
to
to a
listen to
random
you,
in the chat about Sue Surf. Come on.
why is it the ats instead of the display name? That is true.
That I'm not sure about.
Because you can't set up anything, right? Copping a
Yeah.
plea in a federal indictment before your co-defendants is okay. You see what I mean? Then
See?
he gave a dumb battle rap answer.
Oh
So
my
now I
god.
don't listen to
Now
him
it's
anymore.
over.
I
That's
didn't
it.
need that to know Sue Surf didn't
Now
rap.
it's Dre, I never thought Boom was solid. Boom was 22 with a head full of grays.
That's
let me
funny.
We
know.
did
That
our
was
due diligence on the Sue Surf situation. So what do
that
we
was that's Mercy Man was
Dog, let me tell you something. All right.
boom.
So, yeah. So, what we
Oh,
talking?
Jazz was wilding. She was right
She
there.
wasn't wilding.
No,
No, I'm saying
that's
I
what we
went,
should be talking about because she was talking facts. That's when you should be
facts.
talking about instead of
Yeah.
worrying about what Jim Jones does. He cloud chases everybody.
Jim Jones is smoking too much of that Harlem weed.
Mhm.
Bronx.
He's 55.
He
Sit-
be in Harlem.
Okay,
And
we're
that's
not.
please don't make me have to correct you again. Cause you be talking about me. You be posting a lot of shit that be bullshit, and you don't be having your facts all
What I
together all the
post that was
time.
bullshit.
That Resorts Casino shit that you posted yesterday.
So Nas is not working to get a casino.
No,
in
that's
Queens?
not what you said. You said he's working with them to put a casino in Queens.
Yeah, so he's not
Queens
working
already
on that.
has a casino. It's an expansion.
So what?
All right. So it's the
Nas not
difference
working
between
with
an
them?
expansion and
Is
putting a
not
casino in
is Nas
Queens.
not working with them?
I did that's see goalposts.
No, it ain't.
This
Is Nas
goalpost
not
moving.
working with resorts to put a
That wasn't what you
casino or
posted.
an expansion in Queens, more shit in Queens, so people can get jobs and shit?
Facts, but that's
All
not what you
right,
posted.
that was my point.
You
Mercy,
posted that he was
none of
putting a
your
casino
posts
in
are
Queens,
real. You
and
post
you
shit.
were dead
You
wrong.
po-
You just didn't want to admit it.
No, none of. I'll accept being wrong. All of
Oh,
your
all right.
posts are
As long
either
as you say
all of
you
your
wrong.
posts are either fucked up facts or terrible jokes.
Or hating on women.
Yeah.
Can't forget
So
that.
you owe Nas an apology because you lied
No, I
on him.
don't. No, I
You owe
don't.
Resource World an
No, I don't.
apology.
An apology.
I big up Nas.
You owe
Jim
casinos
Jones is
across the
doing
world an apology.
Jim Jones is doing what your typical Harlem niggas do. Focus on stupid shit while the rest of the world is moving around you.
Yo, you said some wrong shit. That's all.
Just focus on stupid shit, right?
Huh?
I don't understand.
Yeah, Nas is doing
See,
an
I got
online.
for the
Hold on, hold
million
on,
times
hold
y'all
on.
gotta correct me. I gotta hold on to these W's.
Hold on,
You feel me?
hold on. He's working the Queens Casino is a physical location. The Nas deal is an online casino license. So he's working on some casino shit.
That's not an online casino license. That's an actual
Oh
expansion
my
of the
god.
property. They
Oh,
said they want to
bro, I
turn the
read the
Resorts World
article,
into
bro.
some Vegas type shit. That's
Yeah,
not online.
and he's putting an online joint in there because most casinos that you can gamble at have an online capacity too.
Of course.
Shut the fuck up.
That still is not what your post said, though.
But I read the art. Did you read the article?
Facts.
No, you didn't.
I
You never
definitely
read an
did. That's how
article
I
in
knew
your
it was
life.
an expansion.
You never read the article. You live in Queens.
You think I'd be at the casino? I don't gamble.
You gamble every time you get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
You
Listen,
gamble every
I
time you
wanna
move
say-
faster than a walk.
What?
What are you
Oh my
talking
god! Oh my god! All right, listen.
Anytime you got to
Hold
fucking
on.
jog, you
Hold
just gamble.
Gambling with your life off anything past the walk. All right, hold on. Let me just say this real quick. All right. Let me.
You know how far away from me that casino is.
All right, hold on. Jew neighborhood, take it easy. Listen, Brent, my brother.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, he is, and he's not stopping. Let me tell you something. Everybody was calling Gunna a rat, which is fine. I'm okay with it because he spoke. But that case that he pled out to had no bearing on Young Thug's case whatsoever. It was never brought up, never was mentioned at all. Clearly, because he's out, right? So we don't, even if what you're saying is true, we don't know if it's going to have any bearing until these men go to court. And if it's not brought up, then it doesn't matter what he took or said or done. And what you're
saying with the Sue Surf being a rat.
I don't even know what they're talking about. I'm just going off of what he's saying.
Sue Surf is a super public figure, right?
True.
If he was a rat, I would think the people that he ratted on Both
said something. Their
They're
people
both-
would have came out.
would have been said something,
Mhm.
right?
Facts.
They can talk.
True.
Right? They can, So I don't think he'd be on the
Yeah.
yard with niggas just taking pictures like he's doing. Every time you see Surf, he's on the yard with 7 niggas.
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be there if he was a high profile rat.
He might be, but I wouldn't even say high profile. So I don't think they would even give him
Well,
that
I'm just
credit.
saying niggas in the jail. They might. It's like
Yeah, but
he might be. I'm not talking about to the COs and shit. I'm talking about to the niggas.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't see Surf telling.
because of course not. I can't see it.
Like,
That'd be dumb. He would never be able to rap again. His whole image was
Right.
done. Like he did
and we gotta
he did
stop
all
this.
this for no reason.
We got niggas taking pleas are not rats.
So they didn't see this. That's not even how that works.
Yeah.
Niggas
That's not
just
even.
learn court. Niggas just learn court terms and throw them around.
Yeah, just
Stop
didn't see the
listening to Whack
discovery.
100.
That's literally evidence. You know that discovery is just evidence in a trial that everybody sees. Like
Yeah,
you
niggas
can't
see.
not. No. Oh my God. Don't
Yeah.
ban him. Don't. He didn't need
Nah,
to be banned.
ban him.
He didn't
Nah,
need to
don't
be banned.
ban him.
No, ban him.
He didn't need to be banned. He didn't do anything. He just looks dumb, and I like dumb people. I
You know
wouldn't
what's funny,
have
Mike
a
Douglas? I
job
did
on-
do voice acting before.
Oh God. What was that in?
Nah, my man was
College
doing
Bud?
actually it's the dude I met through battle rap. He was doing a Final Fantasy
Sorry.
you know what's that they call them? You know how they
Gay?
voice over
That's what they
Your
called.
friends do video game
Gay.
voiceover work.
Nah, you know how they voice over like the Dragon Ball Z and have them saying other shit?
Dubs.
Or the dub.
Yeah, it was one of them shits.
Your friends
So
did
you
that?
voiced over, you dubbed the Final
You did that?
Fantasy?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Oh, I gotta look this up. What was his name?
Damn, I forgot the fucking channel was
Oh,
posted
he's
on.
like, man, yo, I just blacked it out, son. I don't even remember. Wait, what's YouTube?
You did that, Mercy?
Yeah.
The nigga that was outside doing a bunch of tough shit.
Listen,
Don't
first of all,
ever
this
talk to me,
was
Final
after I
Fantasy
got
nigga.
into battle
Don't
rap.
ever
So
talk to me,
obviously it's
Cloud.
after I'm outside.
Don't stop talking to me about tough shit, Cloud.
The
Cloud.
Niggas Cloud. You
XL.
got them big stupid boots too.
Wait, who were you when you voice acted a man?
He's a
Or-
fucking.
it was an old guy named Sid. I forgot what the
This
term is that they
nigga,
call
boy.
them joints. What's that joint they call it? It's not dub. It go by something else.
It's literally a dub. It's dubbing over the.
No, I know what you mean, but it's another term they have for it. They do it with Dragon Ball Z a lot.
Dub.
No,
This nigga's gonna try to make it sound
Yeah,
ill than it
yeah.
is.
no, abridged. That's what it's called, abridged.
That's not even what that means. That means it's like a shorter version of the. Oh Lord.
This nigga is damn.
But that's what they call all of them joints.
Yeah, that's
They're
what
not-
he was out here doing, demon. So he was hitting niggas with the Buster Sword. Pause.
Pause.
Yeah,
He's like, I was doing an abridged version. That's
Look
what
at
I
them
was
hating.
doing with my voice. Yeah.
And I think one of them got like 1 million views or something like that. Like, hold on.
So you don't know? Please, you are such a view whore. You would know exactly what. If anything, if your name, you would be all like, oh, you would be bragging about it. It would be in every recap. Yo, I got 1 million views on such and such. Man, I got 1 million views back in Nome days. Yo, speaking of which, don't think I ain't see that you uploaded like a compilation of look at how great Mercy is. Like I don't.
This nigga
Listen,
is
we
such
not
a
doing that.
narcissist.
We're not doing that. That's the first time you ever did anything like that, and it was all about how great you are. What?
All right, so put y'all on together. I posted.
How about who did? I know you didn't do that. Who did that?
You said what?
I know you didn't go through all those episodes to find those.
Nah, you know what? I just took all of the funny clips that I already had in my phone and just put them together.
All right, because I
This
was like,
nigga be screen. See, yes, you're a narcissist. Who screen records themselves?
Me?
Nah, it was funny style. I ain't going front. It was funny. It was funny. Of course, he had to add the the China Brim thing.
I definitely added that.
Of course, he was never gonna let that go.
Y'all not living that down.
Because I put too much stock in these people that talk about how they're gonna kill each other's cats, and
Facts.
which I have been watching all of the nigga nonsense that goes on over there, and I've been loving it. It is funny.
Oh, on China Brim shit?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't been in tune recently.
Oh my god, I can't stop watching it. But some of it gets like boring. But the dude that he told him he'll kill his cat and all I,
Oh, is that him versus Zip with the drip?
yeah, Zip with the him and Zip when he told Zip he's gonna kill his cat. I thought that was the funniest thing in the world.
I seen that one. That was funny.
So he said, "I'll kill your cat." Ever since then, I was hooked. So I had to know
Said
everything.
DNA dismisses Yunus.
Oh, hold on. Before we get to that, I want to hear about this clout chasing thing with Nas. I don't know what.
So shout out to Direct. I'm gonna break it all the way down because this is how it really started.
Let me see.
Shout out to Direct. Direct hitting his podcast. Don't quote me.
Don't quote me.
They had a 22-year-old nigga on there, and they were interviewing him about how kids see hip hop. The 22-year-old nigga said Jim Jones is better than Nas.
Yeah.
Right? The clip caught fire.
Oh, so Direct started this.
Yes, pretty
Oh,
much.
shit. Shout out Direct.
Direct and his podcast started it. The clip caught fire. Boom. Then niggas started interviewing Jim Jones and asking Jim Jones, what do you think about started asking him about the him and Nas comparison. Jim Jones said, young niggas don't know, my son don't know who Nas is. Like, that's a fucking something to be proud of. Whatever. Boom, boom, boom.
Mm-hmm.
I got more Billboard entries than Nas. Then,
oh my god,
we pulled it up and we see that Nas has like 15 more entries on Billboard than Nas.
Yeah, Charlamagne pulled it up, I believe.
Because the only 2 entries Jim Jones has is Ballin' and some other song nobody gives a fuck about.
Weatherman?
I don't even know. Then Jim Jones.
I'm about to go look it up now.
Goes on Shannon Sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And Nightcap with Shay and Ocho. And then so naturally Shannon Sharp asked him about it. And then Jim Jones starts talking his shit, and then Shannon just cuts him off on some "you can't fuck with Nas" shit.
True.
And Jim Jones gets in his Harlem bag, and then Jim Jones, nigga that smokes weed, drink every day, drinks bottles of liquor every day, he tells Shannon, Hall of Fame NFL football nigga, 55 years old, still in shape, that he can outwork him in the gym.
Jim Jones said that to Shay?
Jones said that to Shannon Sharp. Then Jim Jones has a video doing pull-ups. And he's like, yeah, Jim. Oh, yeah, Shannon, I don't think you can lift your own body weight. Sir.
Oh, Lord.
Do you think Shannon Sharp
oh my god
can't do a set of 15 pull-ups?
I'm sick of this, man. I'm sick of Harlem in general. Like, why can't you all just rat and go to jail?
Shannon Sharp
Like,
Shannon Sharp still be lifting 150-pound dumbbells.
They need to wipe
Easy.
Harlem off the planet, bro.
You heard?
They just need to wipe.
Yeah, and leave Buffalo and Brockton.
Yeah, we don't rat. We don't rat.
We don't rat.
And we don't
have
on...
niggas running around in pink.
Yeah.
We don't fucking have a nigga that wears a shiesty that's cut off right here like Joel Santana.
Mushmouth. We don't have people.
What's wrong with pink?
Live in.
We don't have.
We
don't
live
have.
in
y'all like women?
Fantasy land.
Pink is for women.
Women like seeing a man in pink because so they securing themselves.
No, they don't. They just.
I'm not taking any women advice from you.
Yeah, one.
You don't like them, so of course it's already.
That's cat.
Setting me up for failure. One.
Yeah, like no, you don't like women. Like you're probably gay
also,
at this point.
That's super cat.
Also,
I'm coming from the home of pause. You can't be gay.
You come from a homo? Word.
You come from the home of pause. You can't be gay.
I'll flip them on my back then.
Yeah,
that's pretty gay.
Flip over on your back and shit. Oh, that shit is crazy. Anyway,
yeah, that
was crazy.
So you need to go to jail for that one.
What else do Harlem do?
Right. Harlem is the flyest
Harlem
city
let
ever.
one of the biggest rats known to man walk around
It used
freely.
to be. Harlem used to be the shit when Bumpy Johnson was running around.
Yeah.
Dapper Dan, come on, yo.
The biggest scammer in fashion. Yeah, great.
How was Dapper Dan a scammer?
He used to take Louis Prince that wasn't real Louis Prince and make shit out of him and make niggas buy him for premium price.
It's literally scamming.
That's hustling.
That's scamming.
That's not scamming. That's hustling.
Oh my god.
Yo, Harlem people are insane, bro.
You guys live in.
So you never stepped on work before?
Did I
No.
ever say that it was? I have ever never done it. It's
Stop,
literally a
notice nigga lying.
scam. No.
No, I know I didn't. What do you mean?
He never sold stepped on work before. Oh my God.
Oh my God! Why did you say it like that?
Mercy,
Because
what
if
is
you a
stepped
street
on
nigga,
work?
you done
Hold
sold
on.
stepped on work
What is
before.
stepped on work, sir?
Huh?
To you. What is stepped on work, sir?
Is when you put like soap and all that in it. And
So
mix it
All right.
mix it to make it look like
Next question. Next question.
bro,
What the
stepped
fuck is he
on,
talking about?
stepped on.
Fine.
It's like you
it's
are.
when you
Fine.
water it down, basically.
Fine.
You
What is
water it
soap?
down with soap. Listen, it's when you already cut.
Yo.
It's already been cut, and you gotta cut it again to bring. You said put it with soap.
Yo.
To make it look like it's more than what it is.
No.
That's how you stretch a brick.
Oh, they don't put soap in it.
My niggas out here putting dial in the work.
Yo, I forgot who I heard say that before.
There's niggas that sold soap.
Yeah, but they weren't putting soap
Because
in the
if
work.
you
Oh,
because there's certain types of soap that if you cut it the right way, it looks like crack rocks.
Yo, he thought they were putting soap in it.
Well,
That is
I
wild,
thought
bro.
you chop up the Dove bar soap because it's white, and then you put it with the
You know what? You know what?
like yo.
Niggas
You
sold
go to cop it and you go to
Fine.
open it up and you're like, yo, this smells awfully good.
That's why I had to ask him what stepped on work was, because I knew he didn't know.
He said he put soap in it.
Yo, I'm glad I never sold drugs.
Thank
You
God.
listen to too much rap music.
Yeah. You listen to too much Head Ice. That's the problem.
Nah,
Head Ice might say something like
this
that.
reminds
I
me
put
of
Ice Tea mix in the heroin.
yeah, this reminds me of when I just listened to comedian
Battle
Ali
Truth
Sadiq.
headline. I think I do got Tourette syndrome.
Yeah, Ali Sadiq. He was talking about his son listening to drill music. He was like, I don't like that music. He was like, because it's not realistic. He was like, I've been in 4 shootouts and they don't go like. He's like, nobody gets shot at and then pulls out their gun and shoots back. That's not how shootouts go.
He's got
like,
a point.
in real shootouts, a lot of running,
bro.
You don't get a chance to reload.
No, you don't get a chance to pull your gun out
at all.
So you can't reload with the bullets that came out of.
Definitely not.
Like, you going to spot killing and them shots go off, nigga.
You gotta go.
You getting out of there.
Yeah, hold on.
What direction they're coming from and go the opposite way.
Let me pick my load out before I go.
Yeah, let me reload.
Imagine a real life shootout start and you get a loadout screen before the shootout happens.
Look at this. Look at this guy. Look at this.
The first thing I'm doing is picking a rocket launcher. It's over.
Yeah, like what is niggas talking about? This is why battle rap be funny too.
I'm a spam grenade launcher bullets.
You heard? So that's why battle rap be funny too. Like, niggas dumped at me, I dumped back. No, you didn't.
Nah. Something tells me you ran. That's why when everyone was getting that hollow for running, I didn't. I don't understand. Like I understood why would he stand around?
Nobody's hearing gunshots and just being like, oh nah.
Yeah, I know Math was like, oh no, I was stepping in the way. Actually, the gun was
nigga in the world.
right
I stop bullets.
The bullets was going right through me. I didn't care.
Yo, niggas be acting like when the car hit that corner, it's like the mission starts.
Walked out.
There are a lot of running in these situations, and you know what?
Defend the turf from the enemies for 3 minutes.
Dog, and the crazy shit is right.
For me to run in a zigzag and get out of here than it is to me to recognize what's happening, pull a gun out, cock back, hopefully it doesn't jam, and then go. I'm already dead. It's already over. The
John Wick, nigga, like it's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
John Wick. I'm gonna put my shit, my suit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna slide behind this car and then
Yeah.
It's like The Last of Us. You get down and start making cocktails and shit like that.
The craziest shit about it is, bro. Like when I be training, because I do the boxing and Muay Thai shit. The professional fighters that I train, they're the most nice, kind, humble.
Nah, Kenny Lewis. I believe he did because he said that was in Coney Island.
They gotta be.
But then I go to the other world. I'm in battle rap where nobody fights and everybody's the toughest nigga to ever exist.
Yeah. Everybody almost fights.
But when I go to train with my boxer niggas and fighters, everybody's humble. Hey, what's up, bro? It's all nice, all love.
You want to know why? because they know if it got to that point, it's over. None
Yeah,
of you
real
people,
danger.
none of y'all are gonna survive.
Nah, nigga, mercy. Don't ever tell people stepped on work is so powerful.
Listen, don't sell drugs, people.
That was funny. Yeah, just jump turnstiles
Niggas,
and go to
niggas
jail
sold
for
soap
20
because
seconds.
certain soap.
Here's your lesson. Fuck school, copper pounds, interstate, spot of town, grams triple, lock it down. That's what Cam said.
And right.
Fuck, hold on.
Nah, that was fire. We're not gonna do that.
You said fuck school,
Copper pound,
copper
That's
pound.
terrible advice.
interstate, spot of town, grams triple, lock it down.
How would you know to triple the grams if you didn't know how to do math?
That's a good point. That's a good point. That's a good
You
point.
got to figure it out.
The science to do
How
math.
would you know?
Triple,
point.
try. That means number. That means 3. Triple.
Yeah, but if you didn't
They
go to
sell
school, you wouldn't.
0.5 they sell 0.5 for 50 over here. How would you gonna triple? How you know what triple or 50 is if you don't know how to fucking multiply?
Use your calculator on your phone.
No. Back then when he was copping pounds, wasn't no phone calculators.
It definitely wasn't.
Oh my God,
The
mercy.
crazy part about most of the rap niggas that tell you to sell drugs, them niggas went to school.
True. Everyone was sipping lean and popping perks, and Future didn't do none of it.
Cameron was a basketball player that could have went to school.
Yep.
Granted,
Yep.
I'm not saying he never sold drugs in his life, but the nigga went to school. He graduated high school. He knows how to do basic math.
True.
He was on a basketball team, him and Mace.
Exactly.
And you have to keep a certain grade point average to be on that. So clearly
Yeah.
it was high enough to stay on the team.
Fact.
Clearly, if I showed the nigga algebra problem.
He said he went to college, but he dropped out.
Okay, then. So there you go. So this whole
You know what you have? You know what you can't say to make it to college? Fuck school.
Yeah. Literally have to go to school. Go to school. To more school. The man that said F school literally did more school.
Right.
Nigga went to high school and there's only
Look, that goes to show y'all rappers be capping. Like when Future said he never did a drug in his life.
Oh,
that's
who
what
believes
I just
rapping?
Wait. No. The thing was that he was always rapping about drugs but didn't do them. Not that he said he never did and he did. No, he didn't.
I just was talking to my man and he was
got mad addicts. Mad kids popping perks and sipping lean, and he's just sitting there collecting money, sober as can be.
I was just talking to my man. He was like, "Why do niggas?"
Yo, listen, I'm about to get back to work, y'all.
Because lying is fire.
All right, man. Go ahead, X.
The niggas like, why do niggas lie in their raps? Because it's fire to do.
Yeah, if I told the truth, like I'd rather tell you that I spun and shot 19 people than to tell you I just sat in this chair, did a stream about such and such, and went to bed. That's not too extreme. That's not crazy.
I listen to music like people watch movies.
Yeah.
Like I don't expect it to be it's based in reality, but nigga, there's only like 3 rap. I think DMX was telling his real life.
Bobby Shmurda definitely was.
Yeah. 50 Cent too.
52, yeah. 52.
There's only a couple rappers that I think Pusha T, because the more Pusha T talks, I'm like, he really don't like people.
Yeah.
I like
True.
Pusha T don't like nobody.
I can't wait for this album. I'm mad they pushed it to July.
Bro.
Like, why July? Like, I thought it was June the whole time, and
I think it's probably because of all of the shit they had to buy themselves off Def Jam and shit like that.
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, July.
That shit. Every song they put out was fire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't wait.
And I know they're gonna have a whole verse on there. I know it.
Yeah, I cannot wait to hear the clips.
Yeah.
New album in 2025.
You seen the interviews?
Mm-hmm. No.
If you watch Pusha T, the new interviews, only if you really pay attention, you'll pick up this detail. Just look at Malice. Malice looks so disgusted with rap every time they start talking about shit. He's just like, dog.
I gotta see, because I loved how
his whole energy is like, I'm just here for my brother, man.
This is like this is another like subtle dub for Pusha T, because when Drake and them were when he was beefing with him, he kept pushing like Malice don't like him, and he was telling this, that, and now they're doing an album. So I was like,
yeah, Don, you're right. Malice, that nigga Malice don't like. He's so good at rapping, but he hates it.
Yeah, I can't wait for that Malice.
Malice is nice though.
I can't. Yeah, he is. I can't wait for that new album to come out. But the last thing I want to take a look at, and then we'll get out of here, is we'll watch some of this. Actually, here we'll do
Mick
this.
Jenkins, didn't. I heard it was fire though. I ain't gonna hold you.
We'll do this because I know some of the thing was in here, and I don't know what part it was at, but we will watch some of this because Jazz was speaking nothing but Fendi facts. You know what I mean? Let me do this. I know Chris had a part of this. We'll watch this.
You don't got her Twitter page?
Is it on her Twitter page?
It might be, or Bum Nitty.
Let me see. I mean, these people just tweet all day long, so I mean, I'm never.
Might be Bum Nitty. You know he steals content and re-rocks it.
True. Yeah, it was like 29 minutes though, so I didn't think it was gonna be.
Oh, I think he just put up the.
Oh, what?
She was
Jesus Christ! Prince Hakeem's here, but he's just a fat dude nodding his head. Let me see. I'm trying to go through.
Jazz was snapping. And
I got it.
Snapping and she's not wrong.
No, she's not. Here's a couple clips of it. Bum Nitty and
the problem in female battle rap is the result. If we're not seeing women that we want to battle and take a challenge with, and we're not getting anything from it but a bag, what are we gonna do? We're gonna battle men.
True.
Most female battle rappers in 2025 are battling more men than women. It's not a Jazz thing. Jazz is not the only person that's battling men or more men than women. I'm not the only person.
This is why I say blame Debo, because he made it the whole female battle rap thing was, you guys can battle, but you got to give me a percentage of it. So I'm gonna cut your little 2,000 down to 1,000, and then you're gonna have to break that off with the rest of it. So you might be able to leave like with like 500.
Jazz was mad, bro.
And that's why I get it. I understand. And then
she left for 3 years. Who gives a fuck? And she came back cooking shit.
Facts. And you have to understand, she is out here putting doing the best she can, right, as a woman, but she has to keep going around with people like Hustle that get written for, and half these other girls that get their bars written, and she just gets lumped into it now.
And on top of that, even when Jazz was gone for 3 years, they were still saying Jazz was the best.
Yeah.
Jazz has always been in the spot of she's the best. Jazz was the best when I came in battle rap in 2014.
Facts.
Saying Jazz the rapper is the best.
We're all doing it. And the problem is
Geechee's falling asleep during this was so funny. Watch his eyes.
Jazz is not the only person that's battling men or more men than women. I'm not the only person. We're all doing it. And the problem is because of the lack of all these 3 things that I listed, the lack of the newer women that's going to give us that. So if I want to battle a man that I'm going to get higher pay for, more praise for after, and just...
By the way, this is why you always wear headphones when you're talking into mics, all right? Because you hear that humming that they can't hear because they're not mic'd up or the headphones up. This could have been fixed before.
She's not wrong. All she's saying is there's no new women stars for her to battle, so she's battling men.
Yeah.
You always said Hustle was the best, sir. They said Hustle was the queen of URL.
I never said she was the best. I said she couldn't be the best.
Ron.
No, I know, and I'm answering him. I never said she was the best. I said she couldn't be the best.
Keep it real. Miss Hustle was at my first battle ever, bro.
Yeah.
Right? So I would never front on Miss Hustle. That's the homie. But Miss Hustle was always the queen of URL. That was always her title, the woman face of URL. But in overall battle rap, they were saying Jazz was the best. That's why when Hustle and Jazz battled, they said it was for the best.
True.
And before that, it was E Hart. Because E Hart beat the dog shit out of Hustle in Queen of the Ring. That's when she wore the EBT, Hustle's EBT number on the fucking shirt.
Which was classic.
Nigga, my history go. I actually watched women's battle rap and was tuned in.
Yeah,
I remember. Hart beat the dog shit out of Hustle, and that's when Miss Hustle was skinny and she didn't look like how she looked now.
True.
Overall, I might get a challenge. I battle Vixen, Gaddis, Coffee, Shice Raw, RX, Farrah, Shuni, Chirac. I battled them. Every time I battled them, I'm leaving with performance of the night, performance of the year, round of the year, body.
Except the Chirac one, because that didn't, there were some complications, medical complications.
But
yeah,
I know what you're saying, Jazz. Keep going.
Keep going.
Of the year, battle of the year. Every time I battle a woman, I'm leaving with something. On a card with men. You can't tell me I don't push female battle rap. I am female battle rap. I embody everything that you want in a female battle rapper. Promo, brand, imaging, talent. I get respect from the highest peers. I'm easy to work with. No writers.
That's the one I look for the most.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna stop it right there. I knew it.
That's the one I look for because that's why I can't watch a lot. That's why I don't give Hustle like everyone else does. I get it that you're cool with her. I can't give her nothing because I know she doesn't write. I know you don't write. You've changed too many times to write. Jazz has been the same. She has been the same. She may have taken like the performance to like a style kind of when Sue Surf was around, definitely.
No, I'll tell you what Jazz does.
Little tweak.
Jazz writes her own sports bars. Jazz.
Why is it crazy that a girl watches sports?
Yeah, y'all niggas that act like girls just live in the kitchen. If you talk to Jazz about sports, she knows about sports.
It's not that crazy to see a girl talk about sports.
Jazz knows about sports. I've had sports conversations with her.
Have you ever watched
She has
It Is What It Is? There's literally a girl on there.
And she has a dad who's in tune. She has family.
I know she's talking about Hustle. I know that, Ron.
But
I'm talking about Hustle too.
The thing about it is this with Jazz.
Low key is crazy.
The thing about this with Jazz is this. If you've been in it for as long as I have, we watched Jazz grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz went from everybody in battle rap's little sister to being what she is right now.
Yeah.
That position was always hers to have. Now she has it. Right? So what? You know how easy it is to Google some shit? Y'all niggas act like writing bars is science. She could turn on Sports Center and that nigga had a highlight and she go, I'll put his name in the bar.
What is that? Like, who cares? It's just
y'all niggas be acting. This shit is fucking not rocket science. What we do, we write raps. I can fucking watch fucking Bridgerton right now and come with a bar.
Right.
Well, it's just that easy. Like,
go ahead.
But Jazz has always had that position that she has right now.
Or is there? Everything I do is helping female battle rap.
What she did that was smart is because because I just wanted to say what you saying that she took some performance stuff. What she did that was smart was there was a time when she took a break, right? Hey, yo, that's crazy. Let Ab borrow me is fucking sickening, right? That's sick work.
Oh my God, you're nasty. Appreciate the $1.99, but Mercy let Ab borrow me is insane.
But there was a time where she took a break, but she did the same thing Sue Surf did when he took a break. She studied the game. Remember, there was a time when Jazz wasn't battling, but she popped up at every battle.
Yeah,
she was at every battle, every major battle, every minor battle. Jazz was there. She was studying performance. She was studying what worked, seeing what worked. So when she came back, she started cooking shit because she studied up.
Right.
Same thing Sue Surf did when he started commentating. Sue Surf commentating helped his style more than anything because he got to watch battle rap from a fan perspective again. So then when he came back, he had that run where he didn't lose a round in 4 battles because he knew how to battle from a different perspective.
Yeah.
That's all she did. So when she's saying what she's saying, it's a fact.
That's it. Wait, hold on. Nah, bro. Surfer saying she was the best. Hustle always pushed female battle rap forward. Y'all need to stop taking that.
Nobody's taking that away from her.
I am.
There can be more than one person to push female battle rap. Mook has pushed male battle rap to a certain degree. So has Lux. So has Hollow. So has Arsenal. So has DNA. So has fucking Iron Solomon. So has Pat Stay. So has Daylight. It's only women that we go. Like it's Highlander. It got to be just one.
Listen, I'm gonna take it.
All of them girls have whatever with the hustle with the writing or not. All of them girls have pushed female battle rap. Jazz has pushed it. Hustle has pushed it by doing Hot 97, being with Ram, doing this, doing that. Vixen has pushed it. E Hart has pushed it in her own way. 40 has pushed it because 40's still the most viewed. All of them girls have a right to claim that they help push female battle rap. It's not just it's only one.
True.
To say that, but people are acting like Jazz hasn't pushed female battle rap because now she's on her streak of battling men. Hustle battled mad dudes. Vixen battled mad dudes. E Hart battled mad dudes. Like it's they only do they do it with the female rappers too. It can only be one hot one at a time.
That's funny.
That shit weird.
That is funny.
When in actuality, shit, my verse pushes female battle.
I was just about to say that, but
my verse be at every fucking Puerto Rican festival, Red Bull, fucking break dance shit. She be on all type of TV shows.
But you all think she's corny.
But niggas think she's corny, so niggas don't give her due. But at the end of the day, all of them girls pushed it because they all are enough to stop you in your tracks and go, yo, the shorty kind of nice. Who the fuck is that? Even Hustle, regardless of how you feel about her, if you see her rap, you go, oh shit, oh shit. Even when she freestyles on beats, when she does her on the radar freestyles and her Hot 97 freestyles, you go, oh shit, Hustle. Goddamn, who's that? That's a push.
And then when you look and see,
well, yeah. I mean,
Hustle got these bars from such and such.
But for a casual fan, they're not even gonna look.
They don't even care. To be honest, it's like, really only me that really cares. That's it.
But I think Jazz is responding to certain people saying she don't give shots or she don't push, or she don't have to battle Chirac. And Chirac from my hood, love Chirac. Jazz don't have to battle her.
Oh my God. All right. Thank you for the $1.99, brother.
I'm not reading that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
anything I touch is helping female battle rap.
Right.
Battle rap these hoes. That's hilarious.
Yo, come on.
Anything that I do.
40 or no.
When I go viral,
is he snoring?
It's for my raps.
True.
When other female battle rappers go viral, it's goofy shit.
True.
No, she's not, sir.
Sending me DMs.
Hold on, stop. If you know, see, this is the reason why niggas gotta stop. This was a response to someone talking about her. She never said she's talking like she's. When did she say she started the females versus males? You're just pulling for straws. Like, this got to be Miss Hustle.
No, Ron Jones has been around for a minute. He's been around for a minute.
She said, I battle females on the card with men and leave with performance of the night. Yeah. She said, I battle men because there aren't enough up-and-coming females to give me a challenge where I can get to the money.
Yeah.
She never said, I started males versus females. Hustle is not going to see your comments, Deron, and let you fuck, bro. It's okay. Nobody's taking nothing.
Emojis.
Nobody's taking nothing from Hustle. Hustle's great.
And like I said, I'm going to repeat. When one woman does something, they think all of us are like that.
True.
So if you see some goofy shit from a female battle rapper, you're thinking, oh, every female battle rapper is like this. Ha, ha, ha. No.
You got to think, right? Jazz will put on a clinic with like Hollow, then got to go on Twitter and see everybody talking that Yoshi lifted her leg up today. Jesus Christ. That's got to be. That is crazy.
That's like me fucking me. That's like Lux and Rum Nitty battling, and then niggas is like, yo. All right, so Sly, run the video back so we can shut Deron up. She said she started male versus female battle rap. I want to hear it. Go ahead.
All right.
Me DMs, laughing emojis.
The whole thing?
I don't know where she said that. I just want to.
I don't know where she said that. Fine, we'll watch the whole thing.
Go ahead.
We'll just let it play out. We'll just let it play out.
Give a fuck. Y'all act like y'all care about female battle rap and y'all don't. Y'all don't. Intergender matches is not a problem in female battle rap. It's the result. If we're not seeing women that we want to battle and take a challenge with, and we're not getting anything from it but a bag, what are we going to do? We're going to battle men. Most female battle rappers in 2025 are battling more men than women. It's not a Jazz thing. Jazz is not the only person that's battling men or more men than women. I'm not the only person. We're all doing it. And the problem is because of the lack of all these three things that I listed, the lack of the newer women that's going to give us that. So if I want to battle a man that I'm going to get higher pay for, more praise for after, and just overall, I might get a challenge. I battle Vixen, Gaddis, Coffee, Shice Raw, RX, Farrah, Shuni, Chirac. I battled them. Every time I battled them, I'm leaving with performance of the night, performance of the year, round of the year, body of the year, battle of the year. Every time I battle a woman, I'm leaving with something.
With this nigga head.
On a card with men. You can't tell me I don't push female battle rap. I am female battle rap. I embody everything that you want in a female battle rapper.
Cooking.
Promo, brand, imaging, talent. I get respect from the highest peers. I'm easy to work with. No writers. What more is there? Anything I do is helping female battle rap. Anything I touch is helping female battle rap. Anything that I do.
One more minute.
When I go viral, it's for my raps. When other female battle rappers go viral, it's goofy shit. Sending me DMs, laughing emojis.
Damn.
And like I said, I'm gonna repeat. When one woman does something, they think all of us are like that.
Damn.
Oh, he's
So
gassing.
if you see some goofy shit from a female battle rapper, you're thinking, oh, every female battle rapper is like this. Ha ha ha. No. It's bitches that can really rap. That go viral for good shit. But when you go viral for goofy shit, you putting a stain on female battle rap. Y'all don't care about y'all careers. I would never dictate my career off of bitches that don't care about theirs.
Dang.
All right, stop.
She cooked.
See, here's the thing with the niggas in this comments. Y'all doing what Mercy does. Deron, you said she started it. She never said that. Now you're saying, yo, so she's not even talking to niggas. She's talking to the up and coming female battle rappers. This is for the girls. This is like Loaded Lux coming out and being like, all you niggas under me, get your shit together. Y'all are fucking up. I ain't got no competition out here because y'all niggas are slipping and slacking and doing a bunch of bullshit. And a bunch of men started commenting on girl business like they always do. She ain't even talking to the niggas.
No.
She's talking to the rest of the women.
People
if you're hearing what she's saying, she is Jazz from the God tier position talking to the women. Yo, there's not enough women out here for me to even have a challenge, so I battle men. If I'm a female battle rapping woman on the come up, I take that personal.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas don't brand yourselves. Y'all don't. She can say that. I can say I'm battle rap. I can say that because people can look at me and go, yo, in my city, I am the representation of battle rap. No, she's not.
No,
Deron.
wait.
This nigga, dog, you Miss Hustle's cousin?
That's
She's
not
talking
true.
to the up and no, bro. No, she never battled men until Hustle did it, made it hot. No, it's not true.
That's not true at all. Who did
Jazz wasn't even around at that point. Hustle battle dudes, 40 battle dudes, people battle dudes, bro. I don't understand why you keep. See, this is that thing. When you talk, well, this is The internet really is like this. You can say I like apples, and niggas go, so you hate oranges?
Yeah, right. You
She's
can't just
talking.
like apples.
She's talking to the women. Yo, step y'all shit up. We're battling men because y'all are not on y'all shit. All of the top tier girls are battling dudes because there's nobody under us that even provide a challenge. That's what she's saying. She's saying I am female battle rap because every time somebody sees me, I'm a representation of female battle rap. So are y'all, so stop doing goofy shit. Imagine motherfucking Loaded Lux has to answer for everything Averb does. Imagine that. Theron, I'm done talking to you because you're stuck on one point that's never was even made.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're done. We're done with that.
Yeah, imagine Loaded Lux having to answer for everything Averb does.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Right.
The women have to go through that. Every time one of them does some goofy shit, they got to answer for all. The ones that don't got to answer for the goofy shit one of them does. Right?
And that's why I'm saying I would be frustrated too.
I would be very frustrated if I had a battle with Hollow the Dawn and niggas came at me like, yo, damn, X, you running with Averb?
You Island Gang?
What? You on fucking Bigo talking to the Transformers, yo? What? I just battled Hollow.
Right. No, that's what I'm saying. So I get her frustration.
Jazz has to go
I
through
do
that.
this. I just had a dope battle, and then I go to Twitter, and the discourse is Hustle screamed on Toddy on the third space on Monday nights.
Yeah, like
super
Jazz,
billboard special. Like, bro, who cares?
Jazz to have a dope battle. Jazz will battle Rum Nitty. Go on Twitter, and niggas is talking about Vixen's OnlyFans. Only the women go through shit like that. The men don't. They isolate the men. Lux shit is Lux shit. Verbs, I can say I am battle rap because to some people, I am the representation of what a battle rapper is. If you was to come to my city and ask what is a battle rapper, niggas gonna say XL.
Yeah, saying I am battle rapper is not that big of a deal.
Saying I am female battle rap's not that big of a deal. Hustle can say it. All of the girls can say it. And guess what? If motherfuckers started really moving like I am a representation of battle rap might be in a better fucking place.
Until I can see definitive proof that Hustle never received the bar, I can't give her that.
But what I'm saying is this.
She can say it.
If niggas took pride in the fact that they are a representation of battle rap instead of trying to use this shit to be a platform for their fucking other careers that they never gonna have, niggas trying to be actors and a bunch of other bullshit, just say you a battle rapper and be that. Battle rap might be in a better place.
Hold on, my son's tripping out. What's going on over there?
Who's selling more tickets right now? Jazz. Like, what does that have to do with what Jazz is talking about? This is the point. People just listen and then start. Who's selling more tickets?
Son's tripping out. My bad.
What do ticket sales have to do with what Jazz is talking about? First of all, Jazz is talking to the up and coming female battle rappers. Get y'all shit together. Y'all saying I don't battle women, then be great. There's not enough of y'all to even provide me a challenge.
Wait, why do you have to? Oh, okay.
You understand? So we battling men. I'm not the only one that does it because we all feel like there's not enough of y'all to provide a challenge. Right?
If you had to pick a girl to battle, who would it be?
Probably be Jazz. I'll probably battle Jazz. I'd probably battle E Hart.
Okay.
Maybe Shayna Ashley.
Nice little list. If you
my verse. Just so
I would just sacrifice every round and
Yeah,
just let her
I'm gonna
go.
sacrifice them rounds. Is going in the dirt.
Yeah, be like, oh, I choked. All right, you go.
Or just get real close too. Get in my space.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, get all in my space.
Oh man, I forgot. All right, go again.
Yeah, fuck.
I'll get it back.
Nah, I couldn't battle QB. That's Hami. Who else? Official. I'll battle Official too.
Official's good.
Official's
I rock a QB. Nah, that's Brockton. She's from Brockton.
No, she's just Hami. So
She is.
Yeah, she's old school Hami. She's like back in the day. But
Oh.
that's fam though. That's fam either way. I went back.
QB is one of my favorite girls of all time.
QB's fire.
She's one of my favorites.
I'm trying to think. There's another one too. Oh, Bonnie.
Of course, Bonnie's. That's my girl.
Bonnie. But yeah, my verse, I would just be like, hey, round. Exactly. I'll do the Torito round. X on you. You go.
Yeah. That's so.
I'm just here for the ambiance.
Yeah. Just here for the ambiance.
You go.
XL versus Tay Rock's girl. No.
She has a name.
Yeah. Caution. I almost said Lady Caution. I'm like, nope, that's Caution. That's Stampede girl. Well, I think they're X. I think it's X now.
It's crazy.
Did you see? All right, the last thing I just want to show you this real quick before I go because I gotta go. I have to show you this Caps interview with Stampede and what's her name?
Danny.
What's her name?
Is it Danny Lux?
Yeah, Danny. I couldn't think of it. I was blanking on the name. You have to see this, bro.
Dre, I'm just keeping it a buck. I gotta keep it funky, bro.
Oh
I gotta keep it. If I battle my verse, I'm intentionally choking.
True, you have to. Did he take it down?
It's like intentional. What's that called in football when you throw
intentional grounding?
Yeah, I'm intentional grounding. I'm just here to watch you. It's all about you.
Wait a minute. Why did you take it down?
Word, Mike. You heard it's all about you, verse. I'm just here. I just want to get you a bag. That's it.
They flagged him? What? Oh, come on, man.
They flagged him on YouTube. Damn, Caps.
What? That was a classic. Danny dropped the F-bomb. So what? I say it faggot all the time. Who cares? It's not even true.
I don't care this much, Theron. You paid $5 to tell me some shit I don't care about.
Access cabinet where somebody could pull the numbers up because I would.
You guys don't sell more than Hustle. Okay.
All right, fine. She doesn't. All right.
She doesn't. You won.
Yeah.
Good job now.
Okay. Now you won. Thank you for the 5. Appreciate it.
Thank you for your $5.
Yeah.
Nah, we never slander Danny. She be in here.
No, we like slander. We like slander. We
like slander too.
Slander. We do like slander. That's a fact. But we like Danny. I'm trying to find her video to put it up, and I'm mad it's not here.
All right, Theron, you won.
Yeah.
Now what happens? Do you feel better?
Yeah, you're totally right, bro.
You're right. Bro.
Actually, I don't even know Jazz. She doesn't even rap.
Who Jazz the rapper? Who she shouldn't have had a. She should. Yeah. How dare she say her feelings?
It goes hustle. Dylon.
You know what? When Jazz talks about how she feels, she should consider hustle every time.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? When she before she go rant, she should go, what would Miss Hustle think about this?
Right, exactly.
The crazy shit about it is Miss Hustle would probably agree with all the shit Jazz is saying, except for the no writers part.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Just stop.
You know how I know? Because I've actually spoken to Miss Hustle, and that's what Miss Hustle. She says it all the time. Yo, there's no new bitches for me to battle, so I battle niggas. These bitches are not lit. They can't fuck with me, so I battle niggas. Everything that Jazz just said, Miss Hustle say. I actually speak to Miss Hustle in real life. You gave me $5 to tell me some shit I got.
Smacking Beasley got an ass hustle to approve.
Oh yeah, you already know that, Reg.
True.
So on Organic, he got to call Miss Hustle to get KOTD done. You know
right. It runs deep. Lux got a call to see if he can even come back outside. Bro.
Yeah, he got when he did Official Super Fire, Mike.
Yeah.
And when he did Harlem Hospital giving beds out, he had to run it by Miss Hustle.
Yeah. Can I say this? Yeah, all right. If I say
that fire? Harlem Hospital giving beds out? Yeah, okay. Bet.
You can say you can go ahead. Go ahead.
Got that should kill him.
Yeah, but you got to choke though in the battle. You come back. All right.
Yo, is this show Hustle approved?
Yeah.
No.
Of course.
You know we had to. You know who? Come on, bro. You know we had to
see
run
that big
Hustle.
mercy
Yo,
thing.
we about to do this
little pod action.
pod,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
man.
saying? We got matter of fact, she was the one that had got us to host on Twitch.
I forgot. We thought it was Mercy
Organic
Grayson Charles.
Yeah. Nah.
It was actually Hustle that did it. All right, y'all. I gotta dip. I gotta go. I appreciate you all for coming through. This was a good little chat.
Chopping it up. Yeah, we here.
Yeah. We'll be back next week at 10, between 10 and 10:30. Who knows what's gonna be?
Yeah, that's it. 10:30, 10-ish.
Yeah, 10ish. You know. All right, y'all. We'll be back next week. Appreciate you all for coming through. Have a good one. I'm going.